Hey everybody, we got a very special episode for today. We got a special pack of cards for a special couple of guys. We're here joined by Midnight Cactus Glow and a return appearance from Funky Machunky.
Hi.
And me, Nope Nope. We got the three guys. They're going to review these cards coming out. Boys, this is a special pack because it's the best pack you can get. We'll hopefully get very shiny cards. Let's open them up, and you let us know what you think of all these guys. All right. Here's our first suspect. He's a little chubby boy.
Batman.
What do you guys feel about this guy? Is
he can turn into a pig, right?
Maybe he can. Is he a cool guy?
Yeah, they've humiliated him with this picture. They could have shown him like doing an attack, but instead they just show him eating. So I feel like they kind of did him dirty with this one.
It's very cash. It's very cash.
Is this the rarest of the bunch?
Well, this is a rare card, as you can tell here. They have little letter indications of how rare they are, and this R here stands for rare, as far as we can figure. So this is a rare card.
But not there will be rarer, probably.
Well, rare is the least rare of the cards. Yeah. So this is a rare card, so you still did well by drawing it, but it's the least of the rarities. Funky, any comments on this little chunky boy over here?
Not too many. No.
His hat is kind of speaking of the humiliation, his hat is kind of a bit of a diaper, people have said.
Do you think his having like higher defense is also them kind of like making fun of his like eating habits and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, well, let's look at his stats, shall we? His endurance is not that high. His ninja magic is fairly decent. His physical power is pretty high on this little chart. So yeah, I think his sort of physicality plays a role in his high defense. That's how much defense he has there in Cactus. He has 17,500 defense. He's a little child. All right. I will say one thing I like about this guy is he's got this long white scarf. And that is very distinct from everybody else.
That's true.
All right. How about this guy?
Oh, Orochimaru.
No, but very good guess. This guy does work for that guy you just named.
Does he have two heads?
He does have two heads. He's got another one that isn't even in the shot. You barely even see it, but he's facing the other way.
He's a music type?
Yes. He is a music man.
Village Hidden Music.
That's right. What do you think, guys? Cool guy? Does he get a cool guy rating?
Yeah.
Cool guy rating for Midnight Cactus Glow. He's got this purple belt that's made out of rope, maybe. He's got a little yin-yang on his robe that isn't colored in, so it's just white. What do you think, Funky?
He got like what's he got on his? Is it like a yoga mat?
On his back
thing?
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a scroll or maybe a mat.
Oh, true.
A much stronger character. You can see much more spread out skill tree. Very, very hard to kill. A lot of endurance on this guy, which makes sense.
Do you have either of these cards already?
I may have copies of them. It's quite a big deck now. It's quite a big dick. Lots of cards, so sometimes you do get copies. Here's a man.
Oh, this looks shiny.
He is shiny, yeah. This is a step above the rare. Now we're into an SR.
Who is this?
What do you think that means?
Super.
I've taken to calling it special rare myself, but super is a very valid interpretation, I would say.
Who is this guy?
This guy is a teacher at School for Little Baby Ninjas. And he's a little bit stressed out. I can relate. You know, it's a difficult profession. He's kind of stern. And, you know, our main boy, Naruto, is not a very good student, right? So he's always kind of messing up and goofing off. And the teachers always kind of have to, like, step in and be like, oh, stop.
I hope your camera's picking up all the various shines.
Oh, definitely. We're big into the shine for this channel. We love the shiny cards. What do you guys think?
Well, he's really normal looking. There's nothing about him that... So I kind of like the contrast between his sort of drab appearance and the extravagant shines.
Also makes you think that he's wearing like an extra fun hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a little shiny headband action going on there.
Headbands.
Yeah. Well, he's got kind of a whole head scarf almost. It's a bigger headband. Yeah. Yeah, a teacher at a rave. Just having a great time living it up. All right. This is something I don't think you fellas have seen before. This is a very special card. This is an AR, which means actually rare.
Really?
This is one of the rarest cards you could get. And this girl has a gold and red fan. You guys, you must have a take about such an extravagant card.
Yeah, are they almost like their own series or something?
Yeah, well, these ones have a lot of red and gold in them.
Mm-hmm.
All the AR cards. They have, you know, they have a character going to town, using a big move.
Yeah.
Doing
So
a
how
crazy
many
move.
tiers are above this one?
Above this one?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. AR, I think there's maybe 2 or 3 above AR,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a lot of tiers in this trading card game.
Yeah.
There. Cactus.
Cool.
Yeah,
Like,
AR.
is that a dog in the background?
Kind of, yeah. I don't know
I didn't see
why.
that.
She's not associated with dogs. She's kind of a wind fan girl. She has this big fan and it makes a big gust of wind. But she's never seen a dog in her life.
I'm a fan of dogs.
Well, and you must love this card. This girl has 4 ponytails.
What's her stats?
Oh my gosh, her stats are so big. 69,000 defense, 68,000 attack.
Wow.
She can level trees with just a swish of this big old fan.
Instead of stats, she has a kind of...
She's got an element wheel.
There's a minimalist like depiction of a lake or a horizon.
A half-empty lake. Yeah, the back always changes, depending on what kind of card you got. So this is a very special card. Probably one of the most special we have ever drawn. Definitely in the top 5. And it's a beautiful gold and red card. All right, fellas. This is our final card. It's special to this pack. It's a holographic. That's right.
There's only 5 in a pack.
That's right. You got it. And this can only be achieved by getting this kind of special card pack. It's holographic. That's right. It's 2 things at once. It's 2 cards at once. You can see it shift. On one side, it's a guy, and on the other side, it's a guy.
Oh, he's kind of going like war, 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 war.
Sometimes these holographic cards don't move a whole lot, but his fingers are moving a little bit from side to side, I guess. I think this must be our boy Naruto. This must be Naruto himself. At his best, when he's become a flaming man and wearing a cape. When he teams up with a fox that was put inside of him as a baby. And yeah, there it is. What do you think, guys?
It's, you know, there are some of the other cards in this pack that I have to say I preferred, but I don't mind.
This does seem a bit busy.
It's busy, for sure. I like the blue colors, though.
I can't tell, like, what the kind of move is or whatever. Lower stats than Fangirl, too, right?
I guess that's right. Sometimes the stats are I feel like they give the more rare cards like higher numbers, you know, just to make them seem more special.
There's no game you play with these cards, right?
That is correct. Despite what Funky Machunky thinks. As far as I know, this is just a trading card game. There are no play elements here. No, nothing to do with the defense or attack numbers or values of these cards. They are simply just for fun. All right, well, we got a very fun pack, and as usual, if you're watching this, fans, any doubles are free for giveaways. So be on the lookout for those doubles. You'll have to watch all the other videos to tell which ones are doubles. And they could be yours. So thanks for joining us today, Midnight Cactus Glow and Funky Machunky.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Hanging out here with Nope Nope. It's been a blast, guys. You have a blast, and have a good night.